Yeah. Yeah. Hey, focusing on this shit. Like, man, it's nasty. The bottom water. Top busy for that shit. Yeah, they watch football. Yep. Day 2 out here. Back to the same spot. This day I'm using a little red, little shrimp. I wanted to go up that spot. I like them little brothers, but they both got that joint. So I'm here trying to catch some again. Yesterday didn't go so good, you know what I mean? But this is one of my favorite spots right here. I can use bread and stuff. Trying to hope I catch something. I see some turtles out here. So I gotta be careful of them, you know. Turtles in Israel, they just, some way, somehow, they can get the bait right off your line. Versus using worms. See a turtle right there already, circling up. I don't like turtles. I catch and release. It's hard to catch and release when you're battling with turtles. You know. I think I need to go to Sandy Point next week. You know. Hit Sandy Point. But you know, I just fish for the sport. So you gotta catch a catfish out of this area too. I'm not watching football. Hey, see what I'm watching all this. Alright, what's going on? Yeah, I'm out here about Anacostia Park. Not Anacostia, RFK. Say my bad. You know, Redstone Stadium behind me. They turned that down. In 5 years, they've been building a new one. And they're sitting out here chilling. Waiting to see if I catch something on either line using bread. This spot right here is really a bread spot. Y'all new in, just hit that subscribe button. At least try to get my numbers up, you know what I mean? Yeah, I learned this YouTube. If I'd have known a lot of stuff about the YouTube years ago, but I didn't really get into this YouTube serious about 15 months. I was post videos. I never knew about subscribers. I never knew about none of that stuff. I always doing fish videos. Then, you know, you get your phone, you burn all your data out of it doing the videos. Like you can get a certain amount of subscribers, you can send them to a live straight to YouTube. So I just stuff I'm gonna learn as I go. See the bikers behind me. It's a nice little beautiful spot right here. Yeah, I haven't caught nothing. But this is an okay spot right here. I took my line west. I'm gonna let y'all see what I did earlier, 5 minutes ago. All these leaves that was out, I cut that down some. I know I had to go to my buddy's house and chop that down. So I did so right there. And then my 2 raggedy poles right there. Somebody with a motorcycle gunning it. I'm in the shade right here. Next week gonna get kind of cool, y'all. Oh, look at that. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah. I'm gonna go to your YouTube channel. I'm subscribe. I think I did subscribe to you. Yeah. I think I made you a moderator. Salmon. Official. Yeah, but I'm right at Anacostia. So that I'll be at this joint. You can see I'm still back where I was yesterday. Sometimes I don't really need to catch something. I used to go to this. Before I ever got into YouTube stuff, I would go by the Anacostia Park, sit in my chair, take my boots off. Sometimes I pull the fishing lines out the water because I might doze sleep for 2 hours. You know? I used to doze sleep in the chair and somebody wake up, hey, you got a fishing line. Oh, you know what I mean? Nice, peaceful, just being by the water. Yeah, I had to put my boots on today. I had to put my Nikes on and mess my Nikes up. It's kind of wet. What's the name? I don't know what I might get. Y'all can see what's going on right there. I trimmed that stuff down most I can right there. It was high a little bit there. Cause the spot I wanted to go to today, I can't. No, you got it was just one person out there. They ain't about to brought the whole family, like 4 or 5 cars in that little spot. You know, I got my little cutters, I cut another spot when I come over here. It's another spot over there. On this bridge right here. Right around that nice little spot. Yeah, but I think on this side of the river, I choose this side if you got any kids. And you want to be safe with it, it best to be on this side of the Anacostia Park. Because Anacostia Park, you might fall off the ledge and somebody might be around here. You fall in the water for basically ain't no water a foot deep on the shoreline. You gotta go way out there. Like at least I think I could probably walk out there with 20 feet and the water be like 5 feet high. Worried about this bridge right here. You don't get too much. Yep. A little bottle of water in the shade. Did stop at Denny's earlier. Stopped at Denny's. Got me some good old pancakes. Some chocolate chip pancakes. My little buddy came out, thought about coming out here. But I don't think he's a fishing person. Little Greg, he want to come out here one day. A lot of people want to come out here and fish with me. But they too busy. Or Saturday night, they stayed up and got twisted too much, so they still sleep. I think fishing season about to be over, really. About another month. Once the weather get kind of bad, it's cold. Fish, they just don't really catch fish. I think I need to go night fishing. I know one thing, if I could do, I know I can't do. It was like last holiday, I think it was 4th of July. I think I went fishing on the whole 4 days. I grew like 300, 400, 1,000, 2,000. So you can go back to back day. You gotta live on this. I can't live on this like this. I might give you Saturday and Sunday at the most. Sometimes I go out here, get off from work. It's gonna be down. It be basically mud. You ain't catching nothing out here. I see a lot of people on YouTube, and they go fishing. And I watch them. I may tune in, tune back, hear them ads when they caught. They haven't caught nothing. It be days like that, It's just you fishing for the sport. Now you fishing to survive, you been in trouble. It's a nice little area. I know y'all keep seeing the bicycles and stuff properly. That's a bike trail behind me. It's a nice long bike trail. That bike trail go all the way to the baseball stadium. Over to the baseball stadium. Over you can take baseball stadium and Memorial Bridge going to Virginia. They would take you all the way to Peace Cross. You would go that way, cut that way. With another trail on that side, they take you way out Maryland. You kind of make these bike trails in DC kind of nice. Haven't went none yet in the last 12 minutes. Sitting here chilling with y'all. I don't know. I was thinking about going to Safeway and get some chicken breast. I don't like chicken breast. Chicken breast and cayenne. That more like a turtle bait. Turtle, you throw that in everything. All your damn turtle ain't gonna come get that. I can tell about one video myself for like turtle weigh 40 pounds. Like my sister gave me, had the long tweezers that she gave me, and I was able to get it out of his mouth. And these little Jones right here. Don't try to get on the turtle with this. Not a large turtle, like an alligator turtle, you're gonna lose your hands. So I got a bigger one over there in my pack. Pull it out. Let's see. My sister bought this for my birthday. See this one? Nah. The weights. These are the weights she got. Yeah. Then the next one. This one? Yes, this one right here. And this came in handy. You get them big snap alligator turtles, put it in the mouth, and you pull it out. This right here, I wouldn't want you to lose your fingers. This became a blessing for me in this river right here. I haven't caught, and for snakeheads too. It's good for snakeheads too. Say good night. What time of day you at? It's early this morning right here, like midday. You must be way on the other side of the world. Like 12:05 over here where I'm at. Or 12 something. But it's not useful for the alligator snapping turtles. A lot of stuff. My sister bought this for me. She used to buy stuff for me on my birthday. Things I don't use. Got me a giant water cooler. I didn't, I like, damn, I got bottles of water from Costco's. Or she'd give me some, like, I like the Commanders. I like the I like them when they playing good. They playing so I don't mess with them. I ain't watching. They kind of doing okay this year. One time she bought a whole bunch of Commanders shirts, jerseys, sweat hoods, hats, you name it. At the time they were Redskins, right? She bought it for me. Back in, she would buy me stuff. I told her, so I was like, you need to buy him stuff that he really need. Were you like fishing equipment? Yeah. Or 12 or 8. Yeah, because the upper was saying, good night, sweet dreams, unless they work late. Gene? I was wondering, Yeah, it's 12:18 here. Still early. Especially with bread and shrimp. I'll probably try to toss some corn on there in a minute. I'm sitting chill, see what happened. Yesterday was like, a bummer. The weird about fishing is when you fishing, seems like when you fishing like on a cloudy day, fishing don't bad. I realized that. Or you fishing when it just rained. Like you had a strong rain came in. I don't care where you at. You ain't catch nothing. You been salt water, you ain't catch nothing. Because the undercurrents and stuff, watching minerals, whatever it is, they can eat. Plankton, they can eat. Yeah, ain't nothing been shaking. You can see the background right, yeah. That's the old RFK Stadium behind me. Somebody like bicycle. They probably think I'm talking to myself. I'm talking to y'all. Yeah. Everybody right now, they behind me, they in the exercise. I ain't ran in a minute. 4 months. I do my push-ups and stuff. I don't that though. And the exercise is good for you. That's what the doctor said. Yeah. Kind of quiet right now. Been almost 20 minutes, under 20 minutes fishing. I ain't just hit the like button, you in. Yeah. I don't like about this camera, at least I can see the person behind me, you know what I mean? I don't want nobody sneaking up on me. Yeah. I see a giant turtle right now over there. The funny thing about this is tide just came up right now. Most I learned how to fish. I only caught a few times I caught fish when the tide was coming up. Most of my fish I would catch when the tide was going out. The birthday back there, I had some good moments there back there. Every time I used to go down in February and go fishing. Catch some nice catfish. Only right here, I'm not gonna catch a giant one. might catch a 10-pounder one. So right back there, like about 200 yards away. No, I ain't catching none today. I just got here. Just got here. Just got here. Been out for 20 minutes. I haven't caught nothing yet.
You got water?
Yeah, I got water. You need water? Water.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day. Yeah. Haven't caught nothing yet out here. I always bring my little bottles of water. Get it from Costco's. Yeah, she don't need it. She walking like mad. Yeah. You think the rain sets up the water? Yeah, I believe that too. I mean, we was talking about a East Coast storm, a tropical weather, but we ain't affect Carolina. But if it did came up here, I seen times. I think it was in 20. We had a storm that it hugged the East Coast. It was so weird about this river right here. Because it was hugging the East Coast went fast, all the water in this river was poured out. So you can look at this river, all you saw was mud all the way across, from side to side. And I was just looking, I was amazed about it. Then the next day, when all that water came in, it was all over here. It flooded the parking lot all the way back there. The next day, I remember that. That was like March. I think it was like March 2021 when that happened. But the weather is amazing. You know, you learn about fishing and all this. Let y'all look back at the river for a second. See what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's how she looked. And that was the day all that water was gone that day. Got my little pose, the highway. I took a picture one day right here once. I did a video once in the picture. And I was catching fish crazy like mad. I came out 2 days later, everybody and mom was right in this little spot. And I couldn't believe it. And my buddy was laughing at me, saying, that comes from when you post stuff online, everybody see that spot, and they see the sign right there. North 50, 95 interstate, south 295, quarter mile. You know, we in DC. Yep. Now, I don't think I can do this every day. I thought about doing it every day. I did it like 1 week. I did like 5 times out of the week. I did like Saturday, Sunday, quarter on a Monday. I did it on a Monday. Did it on Wednesday and Friday. I noticed my views was up, and all of a sudden it's YouTube stuff is weird. You step away from it for a second. So you got to entertain people with this, you know. A lot of them brothers I see. With my little partner, backyard fishing. He be doing it. I don't think he do it every day, but he do it like at least 5 times out of the week. I don't think I can do YouTube like that. I'm kind of burnt out. Ching, 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 ching. I don't know. Now I'm trying to remember which one is the bread, which one is that's the bread right there. I think I should change it, but test, see what's going on. I doubt the shrimps is still on here. I doubt it. Turtles. gone by now. I catch this back out there. That's why I wanted to go the first time right there. You go right here, you have to get up to the tree right here. Let me show y'all this tree right here. See that cash right there, but you gotta be careful. That right there, a lot of people got caught in there. You see a lot of lines and stuff caught up in there. That, you know what I mean? It'd be nice if I had a chainsaw and cut that shot right there. But damn, it'd be hard. We're trying that. I caught nothing. The bread one's right here. You know. I see that same old log still in this river. Brought up so I can see it much bigger. That log right there. Right there. No, you're in this river right here. You gotta work. Your main problem is getting snagged. You don't get snagged on nothing on this side of the river. The Anacostia Park, you got a bunch of tree logs, you name it, coming down the river. They come down the river and mess your whole day up. I'm still. No. But you leave me with your one bottle of water, 2 bottles of water. Oh, 2 bottles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm not using no worm. Yeah, I'm not using no worms today. I used worms last week. Kind of one of my little corn spots on that side. Just going over there. Yeah. Sometimes fishing when you learn, you know. But I really want to go on that side of the river. The next time I come out here, I'm going on the other side. So I probably park my car right there and curl it. If I had to curl this fishing rods across that trail right there, that's a problem. Let's get right there. That's a good spot. I'm just gonna cast right there. A good caster. Anybody knows a good bait to use? I went to Walmart. This river's funny. I think basically you go in your refrigerator. Yeah, that's a good bait I could use. Some liver. I use liver before it's messy, but it works. 80% of the time without. Me and my buddy Mike went out years ago. We caught a nice catfish over at Anacostia Park. But your hands gonna be messy. You're gonna need a nice hand sanitizer. So you can wash your hands. You know, you need to wash your hands. You gotta wash your hands real good before you get in your car. You get all that stuff in your sternum wheel and stuff. Yep. Yep. It's still in. See the good bicycle people behind me. The old RFK. Look over there behind us down there. And it's freeway right now, Thomas. We started trying to wait and see if we gonna catch something today. I do got some catfish at home. I bought from Costco yesterday. I got it sitting in the refrigerator. Everybody asks me, Man, why you don't get the fish out of here? I'm not. Well, I'm not the type of person to cut the fish, kill the fish, and gut the fish. There's a lot of stuff you got to go with that mess. And a lot of people say this water ain't. I don't know. They say it's polluted. It ain't bad like it used to be. But I remind my sister she talk about the water too. The water polluted. The same Anacostia River runs through the Potomac. Potomac runs through Chesapeake Bay. Now Chesapeake, like that fish I got yesterday from Costco, came from Chesapeake Bay. I had caught catfish, nice big old joint. You might see in my YouTube. I got a video, big large one called Jaws catfish. That was a Potomac River or Chesapeake River catfish, because the color it was. You get these mud catfish, grass catfish, or that catfish. But it was nice, beautiful catfish. I mean, basically, the fish can swim all the way up and go all the way back down. And then I caught and let it go. Looked like it never really been caught by nobody that day. Yeah, you ain't hit the like button, subscribe button. It'd be nice, but it's not. I understand. Get an ambulance going above me. Trying to run in my bridge, stole that line right there. Yeah, I think. Yeah, this is Washington, D.C. They race by, race there. Just see a peek back at the river real quick. Y'all see where I'm at. The bridge, the highway. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You hit the subscribe button, you can. Yeah, I found out this YouTube stuff is not easy. It's really not. I think I'm really like a late comer. I've been posting videos on YouTube since 2015, 13, since 13. I would have put the videos together. But I was never into the subscribers, the likes. Yeah. I was really never into that likes and subscribe. I never knew what it was. So I'm talking about to one, like last year, I was trying to do a live video. I couldn't do it. I only had like 39 subscribers on this page. They were like 8 last year, 24. So I said, no, you need to go get this many subscribers. By June, I got 52 subscribers. I did one for my first live. Me and my homeboy Rambo, we did a live. We talking about streets. But it didn't go nowhere. So I realized, well, I need to do my lives about basically what my page really about. I do more fishing videos than anything and talk about, So that's what people love, though. 70% of the people tune in to see a fishing channel. The tide is going out now, I see. I want to try some corn. If I do try corn, I'm going to try that one right there. I'm afraid if the codfish might come and tear down. Yeah. If I was thinking about going to try some corn, everybody. Yeah, fishy. I don't know. Fishy must have been. Really, fishing been kind of crazy. Because it did rain yesterday in DC. So sometimes you probably got to wait. But I want to use that corn. I know when they use corn, the codfish gonna catch it. You put that joint out there, they can be way on the other side of that river. Somebody corn, they can smell it. I don't know what corn got into it, what got in it. They hit that corn hard as you know what. Yeah, I'm gonna go check this line right here real quick, y'all. You want to follow in? Let's go check this line. It's been out here a while. I'm getting nothing to work. Yeah, we're gonna try some corn, y'all. Good Walmart corn. Shade my wood. See the shades ran away. I'm in the sun now. Shades ran away from me. See many codfish here. Yeah, the fishy. I don't know. Maybe on a vacation or something. But it's funny on the other side, down there on Benner Road, I only had one codfish that's back off corn, but like 4 catfishes off corn. Never cooked catfish on this side of the river down this end on corn. It's codfish. Only thing good about corn, you have all the turtles still in it. Turtle go for the large, so like chunks of meat, chicken breast. That's what the turtles go for. I got one on 40 minutes. Still waiting. Nothing shaking. Oh, yeah, calm down, Will. I'm good. Yeah. Sit and wait. This my shade is faded away. I was in the shade, now I'm edging the sun, slowly but surely. That's why I want to be down there. It didn't matter what happened. You right underneath the tree in the shade. All day down there, the tide go out, start going out. You can put majority mud in. You know what I mean? With mostly mud down there, they be in trouble. When they catch it, they get the hard from the toss the fish back out. The water doesn't go too far down. Up here. Yeah. I wouldn't use no bud worms out here. Night crawlers. My sister gave me a whole bunch of them. I ain't catch nothing. Leave everywhere I went. I did night crawlers mostly like saltwater bait. But squid. That squid worked good. I was out Sandy Point. And this Spanish guy gave me a bunch of squid. Here, try this. And all of a sudden I'm catching left, right. And I know I went to Virginia Beach a couple years ago. 2 years ago, I went here and got with the squid. That's little salt water. Little salt water. So I get back to you real quick. Yeah, beat. Yeah, we still doing good. I don't know the script's still on there. Yep. I like it side by side. Some cats this way go this way in trouble. Just go that side now. I see why they like. Got many things to eat. But y'all see this, y'all can see it good enough. I'll blow it up a little bit. See little stuff moving down there. Yeah, they got a lot of that to chase around. But they can mill out on that. Look at that. They can mill out on that right there. We might walk over to the other spot right here, show y'all. I can get over there. We'll take a little walk on this bridge right here. I doubt it ain't grabbing anything. Walking up the side right here. I like that be like those fish's back right there. There's a lot of people fish under the bridge. Still not that going on. Yeah, I see the trail. Anybody walking? This is a nice little spot right here. I've seen people come back here and catch some good fish back there.
Hello, Moto.
Good fish back here. Back out this way. That's what's left at the stadium. They done took all the seats out. The lights are gone. It weird what 5 months look like. About another 4 more months, that'd be history. Then I think they got to bring some more dirt in. They just can't tear it down and build right on top of it right away. I don't think so. You know. But now we're gonna walk back over this way. Back to the fishing hole. I think we're missing it, man. Walking back into the bridge. Oh, still the same. Don't look bent. Don't look like they've been yanked. Ain't nothing snagged, nothing pulled, nothing. And one time I slid off, pole was down there in the water. Bit him yet. What the hell? Sometimes you know you got some. Snag on something. Yes. Wait. Look at that. Almost didn't make it. You almost got me. You almost got me, y'all. And that really is a nice spot. Nothing all day. Shut up.